not everybody's fit to be a truck driver. It can be a romantic job. It can be a very interesting job. Yep, life of a truck driver. I'm sitting here in Pueblo, Colorado, waiting to pick up a load. This is my third pick of a product from 3 different spots. I started in Eugene, Oregon on Tuesday last week. Then I took a day and a half home. Boise, picked up an order there. And then I ran out here to Pueblo to pick up my third order. This load is to be sitting in Little Rock, Arkansas, Tuesday night at 10 p.m. It is now 8 a.m. Monday morning. So tomorrow night I have to be sitting in Little Rock. As a truck driver, we don't get paid for this sit time. We only get paid when our wheels are turning. In some cases, there's some drivers that get paid for sit time. They might be working on hourly wage. They could be working different combinations their companies pay them. But most, let's say, long-haul truck drivers don't get paid unless your wheels are turning. And with the black box, it even creates a bigger problem. Because the line between are you on duty, are you off duty, is a fine line. What constitutes are you on duty or off duty? Some say if you're sitting in your truck, you're on duty. If you're not, if you're in the sleeper, you're off duty. But you'd pretty well get blinded if you sit in your sleeper, all day long waiting. So I've had to make a couple of phone calls this morning to get some people supposed to be loading me. They didn't even know I was showing up somewhere. So my phone call went to South Carolina, back to Pueblo. And the guy finally came out, and now he's waiting for the city to come and take some samples, which is going to take an hour and a half, he said, for them to get here and take their samples. Then they can load me. All this is off duty, because I'm just going to sit here, and I'm not going to talk to you the whole time. But that's the life of a truck driver. It's kind of throat salt. It's this life's interesting, very interesting. You get to see a lot of country. You'll get meet a lot of people. You'll never do anywhere else. And in most cases, the truck you're driving is paid for by the company. The fuel's paid for by the company, and you just have to load, unload, or drive it from point A to point B. So let's say I don't make it there till Tuesday night, 10 o'clock or midnight, or let's say something happens and I'm Wednesday morning. That throws my back call off. So now I might not be able to load Wednesday. Hopefully that isn't the case. But when I get to Little Rock, I'm basically 5 hours from home. So that back haul is going to take me home. And so if I don't get loaded in time, instead of getting home on Saturday, I'll be getting home on Sunday. It's really hard to schedule time when you in this situation. I see the guard check guy motioning. I don't know if he's motioning at me. He has not got the best signals. Anyway, I've got to go check out the guard shack. Well, I'm back. Guard shack, was that on duty or off duty? I don't know. Helping somebody out. The guard shack was trying to reach one driver's got a whole line of trucks here waiting to go in and find where we're supposed to go, some door. But it was a truck next to me. He was hollering at, sign language. From 50 yards away, it's kind of hard to understand sign language. From 50 feet, it's kind of hard to understand sign language as you're right up next, close to somebody. You get to meet a lot of people. You really do. Like this guard check guy. Like the drivers next to you. They come in all size, shape, colors, everything. And it's just, it's an interesting life. It's not for everybody. It's for a lot of people. Look at it, they look at the money, but they forget how much time you put in. I'm gone basically 10 days at a shot. 5 out, 5 back. For my wife and I, we have no children at home. She has her stuff she's doing. I am out here on the road. And she's going to come out and ride with me for about a month here as soon as the weather clears up. We know we're not getting snow up on the high elevations. Not everybody's fit to be a truck driver. It can be a romantic job. It can be a very interesting job. But if you got young children, or if you're likes being a homebody, you better get a local job so you can come home every night. Because this job is not going to work for you. I don't care how big the advertisements are. Come and drive for the big people. Make big bucks. Really, when you figure it up, per hour, we don't make very much money per hour. So we don't look at it per hour. We look at it how much we make in a month or every 2 weeks. Anyway, hope you learned something a little bit as I put these little blogs out about something about truck driving. It's rewarding, and it can be very damaging to the family. It's all up to you. What do you want in your life? I'm Steve Allen. I'm Steve Allen, and I almost forgot my name there. And have a beautiful day. It's Monday morning. The sun is out. It's going to be a wonderful day. And I'll see you later down the road. Bye. I'm gone.